in 11.2 exercise, so that the three lines with direction cosine of first line, direction cosine of second line, and direction cosine of third line, and these lines are mutually perpendicular. And for perpendicular, already I given you the rules that these are direction cosines. If these L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2, N2 are the direction cosines of these two lines, and these are perpendicular to each other, then we will have L1, L2 plus M1 and M2 plus N1, N2 equal to 0. So we will take first two line, this first line direction cosines and second line direction cosines. These direction cosines means these lines are perpendicular. Then we will have here L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2. This should equal to 0. So we multiply these L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2. This you can multiply, you will solve, you will get 0, means you can say these lines are perpendicular. Similarly, we will take the other two lines, second line and third line direction cosines, and here also you will find L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2, and here also you will get 0, means these lines are perpendicular. Similarly, we do for the third line and first line. So there also we will multiply and you will get the answer is 0, means you can say that first line is perpendicular to second line is perpendicular to third line is perpendicular to first line, means these lines are perpendicular to each other, means we can say mutually perpendicular. Look at your question number second, you can check. So that the line through the points 1, -1 and 2, 3, 4 and 2, -2. Points are 1, -1 and 2 and 3, 4 and -2. This is perpendicular to the line through the point 0, 3, 2 and second point is 3, 5, 6. So you will take here the first is A and B, and for second line you will suppose the CD line. So there is C and D we have. So first we find the direction ratio of the first line AB. AB direction ratio is B minus A. So B minus A you will get here 3 minus 1, 4 minus 1 and -2 -2. That you will calculate, you get here direction ratios of first line 2, 5 and -4 you get. Similarly, we find the direction ratios of the second line, that is CD, that you get 3 minus 0, 5 minus 3 and 6 minus 2. That you will calculate, you will get 3, 2 and 4. Look here, first line direction ratio, second line direction ratio you get, and these lines are perpendicular. For the perpendicular, already I given you the method that A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. So A1 A2 you will put the value B1 B2 and C1 C2 and plus these all you will do value put and plus you will get 0. 0 means this line AB is perpendicular to the CD line. As it is question number third, you can see, so that the line through the point 4, 7, 8 and second point 2, 3, 8 and is parallel to the line through these points -1, -2, 1 and 1, 2, 3. Look here, you will find here AB line. AB line is passing to these 2 points. So means this first point is A, second point is B, and the CD line is passing through the point. These points, this is C and this is D point. Now you find the direction ratio of A1, B1, C1 of AB, that is equal to 2 minus 4, 3 minus 7 and 4 minus 8, that will be -2, -4 and -4 you get. Then similarly you find the direction ratios of the second line, that will be A2, B2 and C2, that is CD, and that also you will calculate and you will get here 2, 4 and 4. Now I already given you that if lines are AB will be parallel to CD and A1 upon A2 equal to B1 upon B2 equal to C1 upon C2, means you first find A1 upon A2, then you find B1 upon B2, then you find C1 upon C2. These are all equal, means AB is parallel to CD. Thank you and have a nice day.